everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some more Ark Survival Evolved. And as you can see, our base is gone because I'm gonna rebuild it. I'm gonna try, and what we're gonna do basically is we're gonna probably not go too far because I kind of want to figure out some nice base designs, but don't actually. Well, I figured out our limit. So I just gotta see here. Hold on 1 minute. So that we can kind of more for sure figure out like how big our base is. So let's actually hold up. Let's just go from one side to the other. Just try to do this so that I don't mess up those plants. This is just so that we can see. 3. Hold up. I can do from here, and I can kind of see. Because basically, yeah, I kind of want to redo everything. Because this was all before I kind of started the survival guide. And the survival guide, I kind of managed to figure out a different way for, say, for like our kibble farm. So I kind of want to start to bring some of that stuff in. Oh, for the Lord, Tundra and Jesus. There, hope I'm not over that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. 13. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so roughly 22 and a half we got there. Okay. Alright, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna be able to build my bases. Well, more frankly, my mega bases. For, you know, when I'm doing all of my my stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of figure out how we're gonna refine. Oh, I have to go ghost and do all that stuff. Damn it. So I forgot I put some through. So let's just go through. Get everything. So yeah, we're gonna kind of go through building the building, and I'm gonna try and actually almost build like another actual base with everything in it. Even try to get some place for decoration, so I know exactly where the build limit is. Because yeah, I may have had a bit of a I may have been a little bit ambitious, to say the least. So what I'm gonna do is I've got all my animals, I've gotten all my resources and everything. I'm also gonna kind of use this as another little bit of way so we know exactly how big we need to have our storage area for all the resources, because we'll be using these. So I'll need to figure out how many I need for all the ammo and all the stuff that we can put in them. Alright, so we have that figured out. So let's go Yeah, let's go here. You're actually kind of nice looking. What level are you? $15. Go away. You know what? Right here. All the good ones better not come out now. Now that I'm not actually okay, good. Okay, we'll do some science stuff over here. Or actually, what? No, let's build it over. Let me get this thing. So I want to replicate. So it's kind of like a two-stage kind of build. So I want to. Have it so that there's a bunch in the same kind of area. So that they're super close together. That way I can get a so you can kind of see. So yeah, it has to have a breeding area, a trap, work area, storage, personal area, a tech area, cloning chamber, a resource farm, a gacha loot farm, which we kind of might need to kind of because there's a lot we might need to kind of combine, so we might end up losing out on some creatures for it, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and figure this all out. So for now, let's say let's kind of figure out the one of the main ones will be the kibble farm. So what I kind of want to do is let's go ahead and build the different drops, little A containers. 1, 2. Because we need to figure out how big one's going to be for the for each part. So moss chops, the dodo, and the pegamax. I might actually, I don't know if I think we might go Pegomax. Hold on. I gotta get my chart back up here. We'll probably end up going. Okay, so Danasuka's for sure. Well, maybe you know what? We're gonna try. I want to try and get all of them. Okay. So the thing about. Okay, so I need to figure out how. So let's go through the whole building process. I'm gonna get the glass out. I'm gonna need to make it how I'm actually gonna make it. We'll probably got that. Let's try to make because we're gonna be making. I don't know. Should I make it out of? Let's actually make this out of mix out of with tech and metal instead of just solid. Because this one we're not really gonna be getting. We're just starting on using the element at this point. So let's go with. I need to grab. That. Grab another catwalk or cat. These for it, and we'll need the railing. And then I'll use the double door. Or should I get the... I should probably do the greenhouse one instead. Okay, so... should I just do this? Use it with this one? Yeah, because they won't be going anywhere. So I can definitely do that one. Okay, so then we'll do... So, yeah, we'll just do our little... just like that, or should I... Because I actually might be able to actually maybe stack them so that the... Oh! Let's do that. Let's stack them so that we take up less space. Because I'm going to need to be... Okay, hold up. Let's... Because when it comes to the Deinosuchus... I know for a fact we're gonna... I should probably put that in my hotbar. It's gonna need to be pretty up there. There we go. I was like, why is it not gonna press on that button? Is it my button's starting to stick now? Okay. So to kind of fix while we're kind of getting the Deinosuchus out, because we're gonna have to get the animals out to see. Yeah, okay. So one thing I need to do, I need to figure out the range. So I'm gonna put. Those are all females. And then for the test. So I think those are what we're going to need to kind of expand upon. Let's bring out the... So we can kind of refine the moss chop bit as well. Okay, so since we're kind of doing the Deinosuchus right now, we're going to try to do some science at the same time here. So since we're going to be waiting to get some of them, I'm going to get you. You comfortably need that by the looks of it. Now let's continue to build this. I want to see how... Ooh, this may be too high because I need Dodo, it's a Thornus, and the Pegomax. Well, I can definitely... If I need to stack them, we can stack them, but... Just like that. Dodos, Pegomax. We'll see. But for you, should we go? No, let's just go metal. So we'll just do tech doors, and we'll do metal. Everything else. Okay, so you're 2. So now what we're gonna science is the breeding range. Because in order for us to get the extraordinary kibble, we need to actually to fertilize eggs instead of the actual just the egg itself. Because these guys will drop unfertilized raptor eggs, so we don't want that. Even though I could just do the cryo sickness. So like, how close can I get them? And I wonder. Because I'm gonna have to maximize it on cliff platforms. So I gotta. So this will be the kind of like the test build for each of the buildings to see how much we actually need. Because each cliff foundation this or platform will be counts as 1 each. So for sure we need at least 5 around the thing there. Automatically. Yes, let me get my chat up here. Let's go. We'll do a little bit of a test breeding just to kind of see. Because using the cliff platform, we might be able to actually be big enough to get everything a lot in a single floor and still, have room to move around and whatnot. So we'll be figuring out like how kind of precisely how big the scorpion is, the iguanodon is, so we can get them nicely and comfortably in. Okay, so there's that for it. And then we'll just slide down here like that. So besides the foundation, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pieces for that. Blimey, this. I might do the cryo sickness just so that we can get going more on this. Because they're going to get longer as we go, so. You better not be a high level. I saw like 10. Yeah, good. I'll just do the clear the cryo sickness for all of these. Okay, so 2 on each side is usually what I try to do. So I try to do four females per male, because it's, you know, trying to figure out this thing for it. So let's do clear cryo sickness. I'm literally there we go. So we need to. Can I fit 2 within the square? No. So we're gonna see how tight we can make it. Okay, so the Septiscience. Okay. Now these guys are going to show us, or these ladies will show us the range of it. It's right close to the wall. Because doing this will also help me set up my the resource farm a little bit better too. Alright, so let's do enable mating. Copy to all. So I wonder if you can only do 2 at a time. Or if that's only his range. In which case, I may be needing to make, so it's at least 3 high. I need to make the kibble farm. Although that leaves a ton of space in the middle. I just kind of want to see how long till we're done. Okay, well, let's check out moss chops. So moss chops. Okay. So the way I have these is for the dodo, the male will be in the middle. So I'll only be getting about 6. Yeah, so you know what, 6 will be good. 6 or 7 dodos. Well, actually, I have to put the male up one in order to make him fall. Or yeah, same thing with the Pegomax. Almost done. So I want to see if it's going to stagger outwards, or if it's only literally right beside him. Literally right beside. Okay. Okay, so good to know. Alright, so that's kinda... Let's put whoever we don't need back. And I'm going to do one more little experiment. That will require me to get them up here. I'll just do tech stairs for now, because it's the closest. So we can walk. Oh. Okay, no, so I have to do the size. I need to find a way to utilize my males. So let's see. Nope. What if they were closer down? Say... Yeah, they're ready to mate, but they're too far still. But... Because the greenhouse, I kind of will definitely take down... Because I won't be able to have enough to combine the greenhouse and the kibble farm. There won't be enough room. Well, maybe it depends. We might end up having to do that. Alright, so let's try out how getting a little bit closer. Alright, what if we get this way? Will it work with this? Hey, let me on. I need you, I need you to be in the center in order for this to science properly work. Okay, we found it. Okay, alright, we might have found our new way of... Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Okay, so that's how we gotta set up our kibble farm for those now. Okay, so one male. Okay, and all we need is 3 across and 2 up. Excellent. I could probably do the same thing to the moss chops. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make this probably these guys will be taking up the most space out of anyone that we have. Okay, so I need to keep this as a reference. Okay, good to know. We got that as a reference point. So, yeah, literally, yeah, too high, and then down, and then too high again. And then roof it. So that's basically... Okay, I want to check out what's... I'm going to Google here real quick. Ba 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 ba. Simple farm design. Because if I understand the damn it, stupid thing came out again. I'm trying to see. So I know you have to be in... I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so 5 of each is the max. So we'll have... Well, yeah, so maybe we'll do... So it doesn't need to be that big. I didn't need to have that many animals for my farm. So two areas like this, I think will be plenty for our kibble farm. So I'm gonna be able, so instead of having, I think I had like 5 males. I had 4 or 5 males. I can have 2. So 5. So I can get 10 eggs per. That's not bad. 10 egg or 5 eggs per, or 10 eggs per thing. Ain't too shabby. And then I'll take up 6 foundations, 6 by 2. And then I think so. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the same for. Actually, let's go for them. Let's do that. Let's do the moss chops properly then. So by the looks of it, we might be able to stack our single ones. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Because, no, we might not be able to. But I can probably put them in between these farms, like one in the middle, two on the side. Well, maybe not, because this will be a little bit bigger. It all depends on the... Okay, so let's get to work on getting this. So I need to get the fence foundation and the pillar. A pillar and this. Alright, so we're gonna make some snap points in the... Let's place snap points and all that in. Cause yeah, I want to be able to get the foundation limit down. That way I can decorate. Cause we actually hit our build limit way before I even got my trap built, the resource farm built. So yeah, I might need to cut, like, say, redesign our hatchery, our incubator room a little bit. And especially because now that we're using, I can kind of see where our like for the Reaper room, it didn't need to be in the middle of the area, because I thought about it a little bit later on down the road, and I wasn't actually able to, like, for Rexes and all, even like the simple bigger dinos, it would be really hard to raise them in there. So yeah. And yeah, again, the survival guide kind of made me reevaluate how I built the base, and I had already built the base after I started the guide. So yeah, we're gonna kind of go back but this will give us a better idea of how we're gonna be able to set up our bigger bases on all the other maps. Because depending on how this goes, I may end up having to have several bases. Like, we'll have to have like a breeding and kibble base, an ocean base, and then a base for like a base for we're basically have like mainly stay, and I don't mind doing that. You know, will give us reason for it to make our outposts a little bit more, make them look a little bit more better, but we'll see. Because yeah, this, like, for Jordan, I want all of them to be in the same area. Like, there are some big flat areas that I need to kind of see about where it all kind of fits in. Because the radius, I think, is 100 blocks, going from wherever the first block is placed. That's where the build limit kind of counts. So if that is how it works, we may have a chance of making a really big, gorgeous base. And I might be able to work around the foundation limit and kind of have that limit be for each base. But I gotta kind of figure out. But that's why I kind of want to miniaturize everything and see how much space I actually do need for all of my my locations, or my rooms and everything. Okay, so we got that. I don't know if I should build the mock base somewhere else. If I end up having to move these, I'll move them. Or adjust. Okay, so let's go to the pillars, get rid of them. So, getting this down. Whoa. I want to try and clean up the inside of these platforms. Kind of also, yeah, clean them up so that the snap points are a little bit more cleaner. On the inside. And I'll probably do another platform just to see how big it actually is compared to my circles. Really, why does this thing keep falling out? Sweet baby Jesus. Everything we choose first. Because this is the base of the foundation we'll be working with, so yeah, I'll kind of want to make the mock-up here. Actually, having the tech and the metal kind of gets it so like there's some spots that are rusted, some spots aren't. Makes it look kind of rustic. Okay, I'm just gonna do how I normally do it. Just so that we can do some progress. Okay, so that's it right there. Let's quickly put the walls in. And then yeah, we'll bring some over here. Because I had a little bit of different way of doing my my resource farm, but we have to add well, see, I don't know how I have to do my own little first mock-up of a loot farm for a gacha in order to get a good sense of it. Okay, so we'll just do over here for now. And I'll get some moss chops to also kind of get figured out properly. Because unfortunately it would be in the probably the second level. Well, actually, with how we might be able to combine our greenhouse and the kibble farm into one level. We might be able to, if I got this right. Okay. Hold up. I might need to do level by level before I... Okay, so let's use these as basically our mock-ups. actually bring the mail over here so I can truly see how it'll end up looking. Because yeah, the less foundations we can take away, the better chance we have. We can decorate, put taxidermies and stuff on the walls, paintings, stuff like that. Especially because it's going to be a different pens, right? So it's going to be much different than having it just be square. Okay, so that cuts them in half there. Hold up, let's get everybody out of there. Get everything lined up properly. Because that's the thing, everything's got to be right where it exactly needs to be. Because we're losing a little bit of right between, so we might use the foundations as to help us line them up. There. Now, can we get them in and they won't bugger up? I need to see where your feces landed. Okay, so no those. Yeah, so it's going down from the second one. Because yeah, these are only too high. This is only the second high. Can I get 3 up top? That is the extra question. And then yeah, we'll figure out the if it's the same for the moss chops. Wake up, damn you. Okay, then it's... see if we can get one more in there. Well, I'll just use this as the same kind of way to measure it for the moss chops. Because they relatively would take up the same amount of space, except I don't need room for their tail. Now, how will you sit there? So I can't get you to come down. And just a little bit. There you go. Okay, so that's much better than what we had. Much better. So all I need to do is have then 2 of those. So we'll do a mark up here. So it's basically, yes, we got stuck in the one. Ooh, okay, aha. Okay, so we're not going to be able to put them side by side because they'll screw with each other, but what I can do is put one for dodos. This way. And I think to... oh no, it just needs to be there, right? That I can do. Well, actually, no, let's just do that markup still. So this one I can do for the Pagomax. I put the females. Well, the Pagomax might be a little bit different because they're a little bit bigger. But we'll. Yeah, I might have to do the Pagomax a little bit different though. Kind of still like how I had their first one. But so that'll be there for them. No, if I'm gonna put, okay, so if I was to put like the dodo, the bear would be right in the middle. Nope, I might have to put him up here, actually. So we'll have that kind of stuff as a normal setup. So yeah, the 6 females on each side. Boom, collect them. Bam, bam, bam. Much easier collection. And then we'll say have another one here. I'll just do just to kind of show. Then so if I can only do 5 or 6, no, I should probably do 2 of these because I need. Cause that's only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can put one more. Should I do 2 of the dogs? Yeah, I should probably do at least 2 of them. That way. Yeah, I think that's when it's gonna be. Yeah. Well, just to see. Well, no, it probably won't be in range. And it's already mated this one, so it's not gonna want to mate again. Yeah, for quite some time. You know what? No, let's do 2 of these because since I have to mate them. Yeah, having 2 of these definitely would be the way to go. So just as another little mock-up, we'll do another Dionicus here. Then so now let's go for the where they go there. So I think I kind of had you worked out. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure the same thing will work for the same thing will work for that. Now should I do 2? Well, no, I only need to do the. Actually, let's see. I can't say without actually doing it because in my brain it might work, but in reality that's not the case. So let's bring you over there and let's get a mock-up for the males and everything. Okay, so since I have that, I'm gonna take all these back, switch them out for the Moss Chops. We'll get some Pegomax so we can figure out the Pegomax one for sure. Because I don't think they're the same one will work for them. Oh, yes it does. We did it in the other one. Yes, it does. It does work for them. Okay, so let's take this. We'll refine the Moss Chops to be sure. Oh wait, no, that was. Yeah, we did the Pegomax on the island, didn't we? Yes, we did. So yeah, this does work for them. Okay, so yeah, we'll refine the moss chop side, and let's see if we can actually get the because yeah, I did have a lot of room in my kibble farm that really could be used up to do something else. That really could be used up for something. Wasted space, right? All right, so let's go. I don't have to bring the Pegomax back with me. Is this regrowing yet? I need these to regrow. I want to be able to have them for my shoulder creatures. I want them to have their own enclosure. Okay, so we'll bring these back, bring the moss chops out. Yeah, you know. Okay, so we know that these both will work. Alright, time for the moss chops. Just like always before, I gotta set the first layer before I can finish up that. Let's get all the females out. So yeah, the purpose of the male for this farm is just so that it's in range. Oh wait, then that changes everything. Because he just needs to be around in order for it to work. For them to mate faster. So I don't actually need to have... So I may need this to have that in a different kind of thing. So, with that in mind, if I just need to keep him... So I only really need one of these. One for them, or one for the superior. Right? So I can only get 6 eggs at a time anyways per egg type. So yeah, I'll just have this, so take that, it'll be 2. Unless I can get it. Nope. So just 2. And again, can maybe even have them up at a bit of an angle, so it's easier to collect the eggs, but we'll see about that. Yeah, then let's have 6, and then have the male. Well, how many females can I fit on the one? And how many can I fit on the top? So I brought 6 of them over, so I might as well get the full picture. And then we can figure out where the male needs to be. So yeah, within some kind of reference point. We'll get one more female. Just to be sure I can get the 5th one in the middle. Because I'm trying to also cut down on the leg. And I think having so many dinos around, or out, kinda is what made it lag a bit. Okay, so let's just like that. Still may boost it all the way from here. Do I need to use the moss chops for anything else? I may need to get you specifically to gather things like leech blood and the flowers. So I may need to keep one as an extra farmer. So, well, no, I'll probably be keeping it in the cryopod. I don't want to make a full wall area of just hollow space. Okay, well I know it's in the area. We only have to be in the area for it. So I want to get a kibble farm with max efficiency. So plus the oh, that might have been an extra moss chops I had then, or I didn't label it. So yeah, okay, so I'll use that, and that'll be plenty for. Okay, but well, it depends. Okay, let's go back and let's grab. So this works here for that. Okay, that's good. Let's put everybody back and see about the iguanodon. And where we can put our dung beetles. Because whatever extra dung beetles I have here, all depends if I'm able to make this base work or not. Because I do kind of want an airport where I can keep certain flyers out all the time. Like we need a place to tame creatures, a drop trap, the resource farm, which I'm gonna probably include in with the gachas, but I need to get the other gacha, and I need to figure out the distance, and like what people have done to actually put as a farm for them together, which I have to look up too. I need to look up and design one myself that actually works, so I got a better idea of how it actually does work. Okay, so now we got that. Let's go and try. Yeah, it's going to go down the scorpion. Keep these eggs so we can actually use them for kibble. Yeah, because I'm not wasting anything. So everything's over here. Let's just dump whatever we have on us. Alright, so that is that. Ho ho ho! Just aluminum part. Alright, so the next one is Scorpion, Guanodon. That's the resource farm. Okay. So I want to try some of the Metrodons, so I'll take that one out just to see real quick. Scorpion, Iguanodon. Trying to think of what else. Let's just bring around the Gatra over there. Just for... Actually, no, I'll wait to do that when I do the farm there. And then for like the bee, I'd like to like it's gonna be easy for us to figure out for the dung beetles. Okay, so let's get a better representation. So Moss Chops, Donicus. That sounded inviting. So yeah, Donicus, Moss Chops, Donicus. Donicus, Moss Chops, Dodo, Pegomax. Mr. Thornus goes here. So we're also kind of brainstorming for the bases on all the other maps too. Okay, so we got that. So it's Thornus, Pegomax, Dodo. So these can all be built the same. Males will go on top. Okay, so that's our kibble farm. So it's literally knowing that I know how the proper mechanics of it. Yeah, I've brought it right down. Because yeah, I didn't know the proper mechanics for each egg type. So overdid on the Moss Chops, overdid on the Deinosuchus, but that's okay. I can transfer some of the other Deinosuchus to the island, where we can use them there. And I think that's the only other creature I want to send back there that we kind of need at the moment. Well, maybe the dung beetles, if depending on how big we can make everything else. Okay, so the plants I'm only going to really be farming are the long grass, salva root, citronelle, and rock carrot. I'm not going to worry about the other berries because I'll be getting them when we go out and refill all the things there. So what we're going to do is figure out now our the greenhouse portion. So I have a better representation. I'm just going to get I'm not going to stack the plots. I'm just going to place them, as well as I need to get some of the cages. Okay, so first up I need to figure out the animals. So let's bring out the scorpion and the iguanodon. Alright, so we got you. So can you fit in... Ooh, Jesus. We're fucking speedy. So you can fit in one of these. I just gotta close it up after. Can I turn you around just like that? Is that you're facing the other way? Oh yeah. There, that way you're out of the way instead of in the middle. Unfortunately, the iguanodon, I'll give the iguanodon a window. Yeah, I can go back and forth whenever. Okay, so that's, of course, that's going to be at least too high, which is okay, because our standard height is going to be 3. So I get all this one thing, I can actually use this, or the next area as maybe part of, oh nope, maybe I can put this at the top. No, maybe not, because I need to put... Well, if I put this at the top, like a second level of a building, I have to put the beehive somewhere else. Because they won't work on the second floor of anything. Actually, hold up. I want to try something real quick here. Let's go quickly get... Because I do have a couple of beehives to make sure everything works the way I want to. Where the fuck is it? Over here. So we should get over here. Here. With all the fertilizer. Are you over here? Nope, nothing's in there. Where are the beehives? Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, there they are. Okay. So I'll just take one out just so that we can kind of I want to see about pillars. If I put them on pillars, will they work? I don't think so, but I kind of want to science it just to see. And no. A lot of things actually won't go on top of the pillar. Oh, maybe this will. No, not at all. Okay, good to know. Good to know, not at all. So I could probably put the moss chops in one of these as well. Oh, yeah, because they're gonna be two. They're gonna be three high or two high already. Right, it's three. We'll put a mock-up pen for the moss chops there. So that leaves me 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need one for the opening, so that leaves me 2 or 3 there. It still gives me plenty of space out here in the middle to do the crafting, which I kind of want to put in the middle. That way it's kind of surrounded by everything. Okay. So, kind of the mock-up. I don't need to use the actual glass walls. Okay, so since one of these needs to be for an opening, let's just work our way to, for us to get in. Unless I come from the top. Unless I'm able to, the building next to it, I build up a little bit bigger, line it up properly, and I can do that. Okay, so, but for now, we'll put that as a big opening to get there. There needs to be 2 there. Unless I do a big... No. So it has to be on the bottom floor. So what about... So I need at least 4 of them. Well, then what if I do something different with you then? Yeah, like what if I put you here? For instance. Make a little enclosure there. Yeah, that way it actually looks like I'm actually giving him like food. Like the actual bear that I can put. Yeah, yeah, boom, just like that, yeah. Okay, and then I can put, so that's 1, 2, 3, so I need 4, so that's the 4 I need. I'll keep you there. That allows me to craft everything over on this side. Then I might as well say try to do an opening. Have the moss chops there. Oh, fuck. I need to frickin' where the Fiomen that are gonna go. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, well, I might need to be... Well, I do want to make my... I should probably make, like, the kibble and everything. Have everything for the kibble farm also here. Okay. Well, then I might need to make the moss chops. Right in front of one. So it'll actually have to be like right here instead. So that the moss chops get the boost. Because I'll say I'll put boom like right in front of where the moss chops would be. And what about the Fiomas? Because I only will need one Fioma. Because the way I have it, one Fioma is plenty. Turns out. So I only will need the room for one. So like the Fioma there, the moss chop there. I can't get through this one, okay. And since I don't need to really access really them from here, let's kind of make a mock-up of the crafting area. So only one of these. That. One of these. I need... Yeah, definitely will need some of these. One of those. Alright. So say 4. Because now this is where it's gonna kind of... I wonder if I just have all the crafting stuff in one area instead of splitting up the. Well, for the kibble farm, I can. For kibble, I'll just need to have the industrial. Let's minimize everything. Okay, I'm gonna need one of these. That just because of how I'm gonna make it look. So say, because I'll have to end up lining up with one of these. So let's just have it say right here. I can have 2 industrial grill on the one. If I do it this way, that way kibble's covered, and well, yeah, the kibble and whatever I need for the kibbles here. And the potion, so I can do all that there. Okay, so you have this here. So I can still get into here to feed them, do everything nicely. would the purpose of these be? Just to have... Yeah, so I'm going to do multiple things at once here. That reminds me, I gotta do the... Okay, so the farms. So... Savo root. Raw carrot. Long grass. And citronelle. That leaves the opening. So then I just need dung beetle, the dung beetles and the beehives, which pretty easily I can put dung beetle there, dung beetle there. I say what, 3 should be good? Yeah, 3 be a good. 3 dung beetles would be more than plenty, I think, for this base. Like that, which gives me... Now I need a place to put, the beehives usually I put in a glass thing, a little glass enclosure. Which I think, if I'm lucky... It might even be able to fit there. Oh. It's just a little askew. So yeah, I have my couple beehives. One there, one there. Or actually, I might be able to fit them. Maybe not. But yeah, 1, 2, and then yeah, I think that'll probably be it there. And then we need stuff for... So I need access to that. I could make this another like another level of this, where I can have nah, because that wouldn't. Oh no, maybe hold up. I wouldn't be able to have it here. Oh yes, I would. I just gotta make a glass top so I can still get the greenhouse effect. But say if I had this on the bottom floor, which I probably will, what would I be able to have up top? We'll put the gacha farm. We'll put the gacha loot farm on top. And see if we can put... Because that probably won't take up the whole area. Let's see what else we can put up there. We'll see. But again, I got to see what kind of, how much room the gacha farm will actually take up altogether. So we kind of need... Do I want to put... I have to put some egg storage down here. So... Basically, I just need one stuff for eggs, or for egg storage. And... I'm actually probably going to use that for the food trough to... Oh, I need that wall. I'll need that one. Okay. Well, if I were to do that, put a kind of a little bit of a second level where I can put all the storage. I can put this up there and just have it on. Or I can just transfer all the storage to the warehouse and have everything is like right there stored. That way I'm not running all over the place. Cause yeah, I'll need one fridge for vegetables, one fridge for eggs, and Alright, so we kind of got a little bit of a mock-up. That's alright. Alright, so that kind of works. So that's not too far. So in order for me to... Okay, so next one I'm going to look up on how to... Or a video for and how people design their loot farms for their gachas. And then I will try... We'll do the... I'll keep this kind of mock-up. But we'll do one on... I'll get this other one here ready for... Oh, actually, I'll put the two down now. Too far. Okay, so I'm gonna put greenhouse kibble, and we'll put gacha farm in that building to see how they all look all together. I'll put warehouse. Should I put warehouse and... should I put warehouse? Warehouse, crafting area, and one. Well, the crafting area will include the refining area. So we got to think about where we're going to put the industrial forge. And I'll have to kind of work. Oh, we'll have to work around that, but I'll put that here just a mock-up for now. And yeah, like I'll work on this one, and we'll put the we'll try to do a mock-up of a resource farm, and we'll try to do a mock-up of like the storage and all that area here to see. But yeah, that'll be it for today, guys. Are the trees coming back yet? Everything's kind of slowly coming back. I gotta see if in case I missed any foundations and whatnot, just that stops them. But yeah, till next time, guys. We'll see what else we can figure out. Peace.